Well, this is an interesting piece, older than it looks, and not in the traditional ironstone that you'd expect some of the older ones of these to be in. This is an earthenware example of obviously blue willow pattern in a very English shape. This rounded rectangle, really, isn't it? But just look at this one. The moulding on this is all over the shot. Just look at the way it narrows down towards this end. I don't know whether it's completely going to show really well in a video. Let's just show you the shape of this thing. Completely uneven rims as well. Can you see how this is very low, this one really high? This really has been fired in a very haphazard way, and it's got all the markings of a very early piece. You see these 3 marks here, 1, 2, 3 kiln support marks, where they've just knocked out the little clay supports that have held it. It's got quite a bit of antique staining on here, some fine crazing into the glaze all around here, very uneven borders, not the typical indent borders that you'd expect on a later piece. A bit of wear here where the over the years it's just worn through. Same here. I think this has probably been in a plate rack at some stage because it's got wear here, here, here and on the top to suggest it's been worn over the years by the wire loops that come round. On the underside again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kiln support marks. These are what we call star cracks, which basically are where it's taken an impact onto the base and has sort of partially cracked through certainly the glaze, and it's probably right the way through the element of the china. It rings in a sort of dull fashion. As you can hear as I move it around, it doesn't sound exactly absolutely heavy as an ironstone piece would, and the ring there suggests all its age. I think this is quite early. I think this is sort of 1810 through to around 1820. Made in a Staffordshire pottery, and not particularly much care taken in quality control. Can you see the unevenness of these borders? I mean, that's part of its charm, the fact that this was mass produced in the day for the UK market, probably as a piece that was not particularly expensive, not highest quality, not the great quality attention paid with some of the finer printed pieces, but nonetheless, just look at the tails on these birds. Very detailed, really almost fleur-de-lis tails on them. Very characteristic. The guy in the boat with the 2 sheds on the boat, absolutely right for early blue willow. 3 characters there. The fencing and the paths coming off the temples. Everything is there for an early piece. Can I identify which factory produced this? No, you can't. There's no absolutely typical characteristic elements. We've done the research with the birds, which is the most typical piece of the pattern to start breaking down and looking for a match. But we can't determine with any certainty who produced this. But it would have been one of the Staffordshire potteries producing for the English market. This was made to be used and used every day as a serving dish. It's not a carving or meat plate, this. It's too deep. If you look at the side elevation, this was more intended for serving general purpose items to the table en masse. And it would have been the equivalent of what today we would buy as an oven to tableware piece. This would have gone into the oven to keep warm. It would have been characteristically heated and cooled, worn down as it was used, knife marks multiple over the surface as things were served and cut out of it. And then at some stage it's been on display for a long period of time where it's had some movement, and that's what's caused the wear around the edges. So a really, good patterner for an early example, because it's got the wear, because it's got the damage, because it's imperfect, because it's so old, it's not going to have the value of a larger platter or one in better condition that hasn't had this life and use and can't be identified as a manufacturer. So it's going to represent to somebody just a fan of blue willow wanting something really lovely and old to use and have around as an example of an English antique, a great good value piece of earthenware, early English blue willow china. Thanks for watching.